The tech test for MLB The Show 22 is here. It includes the new co-op mode. I think that's the big thing that they want to test. So if y'all could do me a favor, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're not already, and comment down below your thoughts on them finally adding a co-op mode. They have 2v2 as well as 3v3, but let me know your thoughts on this. How do you want to see them expand on it? I'm hoping personally that this is the groundwork, the foundation for something to do with ball players, where you could maybe have like 8v8 or 9v9 in a single game, everybody using their own ball player or something. I'm really hoping that this is the start of something big, and maybe this year they just have 2v2 and 3v3, but maybe for MLB The Show 23 we see maybe even more additions and improvements to the co-op stuff that they're adding. Now, as y'all can see, the server cannot be accessed at this time. They don't have the online servers up for this. I think that starts tomorrow around noon Pacific or 10 a.m. Pacific. I don't know the exact start time, but it's tomorrow. It's not today, so it doesn't look like we can do anything online, but I figure, hey, while we're here, while we have this, we can maybe try going into custom practice, seeing if anything like that works. And one thing I will say, I probably should have mentioned this a little bit earlier in the video, but for the tech test, you are able to stream it and make videos on it and share information about it, but you just need to remember to correctly label that this is the tech test. It's not the final game, and I think as long as you're doing that, I'm pretty sure you should be good. But I'm going to take a look at the settings. I'm going to do dynamic for probably both my difficulties for now. Strike zone for hitting. I always do medium for my in-play offense. Button for my inputs. Camera shift off if I ever use directional. PCI anchor. Use an L3. Set the plate coverage indicator starting location to one of 9 different positions within the strike zone. Yo, that's a super nice change. Wow. That's actually a really nice change. I need to change that to zone 2. I love that they have an anchor, and then select to turn the PCI anchor dots on or off. Okay, I kind of want to mess around with that a little bit. My PCI going to be on. I like using diamonds. I'm going to do wedge, no outer, yellow, 100%, no fade out. And then guess pitch. I don't really plan on using that. This can just all be kept how it is. Pitching dynamic. Going to use pinpoints. Pitch feedback, yes. Pitching view, I think I've been using outfield if I'm not mistaken. Pitch trail on is the one that I like. Pinch confidence, sure. Pitch delay, API on, that's fine. Fielding button accuracy, same with road to the show. Throwing decision, I'm going to keep that off. I don't want them to choose for me. Medium for that. In-play view as well for both the defense and offense. I like throw canceling on. Let's see. I like the drifting ball. I don't like that little track ball or anything. I like the drifting ball, that traditional baseball that gets smaller as it gets closer to coming down. Defensive shift, yeah. Off the wall ribbon, yeah. So I think we got most of the settings. We still have general here. Gameplay style, I'm gonna do competitive. Fielding A's, I'm gonna keep it on. Sandwiches, this kind of stuff, I'm gonna have that on for now. Strike zones, hot zones, yes, yes, yes. Difficulty updates, new level, please. Vertical camera movement to either use. So I think that might be for the replays. I'm going to have tutorial tips off. And then I think most of this stuff, I'm going to just keep it how it is. I think I want injuries and ejections on, vibration on, yeah. But I think I'm going to probably just keep all this other stuff typically how it is. And we have our settings done. At least for the gameplay. Presentation, I'll do hybrid. Pre-selection cameras, no. I hate those. I'm not a fan of having those on. Select which camera types are shown. All will use all angles, while batter pitcher will only use those views. I'm going to do batter pitcher only. I don't like having different camera angles while I'm playing. Pitch selection frequency. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be non-existent because of the setting I have here, but I'm going to keep this rarely, I guess. Batter walk-up, yes. In-game ticker, sure. I'm not going to have closed captioning on for now. And then audio, video, sound effects, all the way up, music all the way down. I don't even think there's any music right here. PA volume a little bit lower. I'm going to keep the road to the show levels down. I like having everything, and I don't think they'll have commentary for this either, right? But I'm going to just have this turned down a little bit. I'm not a big fan of this coming out my controller. PA volume, I can always have it a little bit lower, and then crowd volume. I just like mainly hearing the sound effects. That's the big thing for me, as I like having the sound effects on. I'm going to keep this stuff going for now. I don't think it really matters. And I think we should be good. I think we have all of our settings the way that we want them. I'm hoping that I don't have to change these and they don't reset or anything like that. I'm hoping it keeps it here in my little casual settings. Has that always been a thing, or is that new? Are the deceptive moves new to MLB 22? Because I feel like always I just held down the button. I wonder if there's different, like, I wonder if that's new this year. Yeah, so we get a little error. There's a couple errors. We can't do Diamond Dynasty. We can't do co-op. I think we've already been, wait. What is the options explorer? Let's just go to Dodger Stadium and kind of see what this is. So we'll just do hybrid. Quick counts I'll have on, 9 innings, June 1 p.m. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at the options explorer, see what this is looking like. Okay, so yeah, this is looking like the camera angle that I was using for last year and everything like that, so we should be chilling. What? Wait, yo, okay, I should have set the umpire to perfect. He's calling that ball 4. That's kind of funny to me. Oh wait, so what is triangle? Is that just showing me the suggested base to throw it to? We got a strikeout that time. I'm probably not really gonna pitch much. I just kind of wanted to do it for an inning. And so far, it's feeling pretty much the same as last year. I'm a little bit rusty on pinpoint. I haven't been playing the show too much recently, but we didn't have a bad inning by any means. And now we're on beginner difficulty. Let me move the cam a little bit so you guys can see the scoreboard, but we're on beginner difficulty. These pitches are coming in very slow. It's making me want to move that difficulty up a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to, you know, play a little bit here on the tech test. And something I should probably mention, probably will throw something like this at the beginning, like a forewarning type deal. But everything you see is not the final product. I'm sure it's obvious, but like the graphics will look different. The gameplay will probably be at least a little bit different, right? This is not the final version of MLB 22. This is just a tech test. And the main reasoning behind this, okay, that was a really bad home run replay, but either way. Oh, and I should have paid attention to those settings. The controls feel a little bit weird for me, but either way, this is the tech test. It's not the final product. The main, I think, goal and hopes for the tech test is to just test co-op mode and how that plays and how the servers handle it and everything like that. As Ozzy Albies hits our first home run of the tech test, first home run for us of MLB The Show 22. And this video is probably not going to be super long, though. I just kind of wanted to get y'all a feel for what the tech test is like so far. And the servers will be coming online tomorrow at some point, but I just don't know exactly what time that's going to be happening. But in case y'all wanted to see any of this, again, it's not going to be anything special. This is pretty much MLB The Show 21, except you're testing, you know, some certain new things, specifically when the servers go live, the co-op mode, right? That's the big part of this tech test. I think we're just going to finish this inning, and then I think that's probably a good place to stop the video here for y'all, because again, there's really nothing special going on today, but when the servers come online tomorrow, that's when it should hopefully be fun and interesting and exciting. As we hit another home run, I think I need the difficulty to be turned up just a little bit. Oh, yo, I didn't realize they had the new difficulties. So we start on beginner, obviously, right? That's the lowest one. Then you have dynamic, but then you have the 2 new ones, amateur and minors, and then it goes to rookie, veteran, all-star, Hall of Fame, legend, and back to beginner. But I'm really curious what amateur and minors are like compared to, you know, beginner and rookie. I'm wondering what the differences in those two will be. I think for our final at bat of the video, I'm just going to go to legend and see how this goes for me. I haven't played on anything higher than all-star in months. Umpire bailing us out a little bit. That's kind of funny. I thought it might be ball 4. We struck out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, there's not really anything super new with it. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for the tech test, stuff like that. And the big part's coming tomorrow. I think later today I'm going to have a video going over the feature premiere, hopefully breaking it down, whatever you might have missed, anything like that. Just whatever was new in that feature premiere, though. I kind of want to go over it for a YouTube video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe, social medias, all the good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.